So when you submitted it, what happens when you submit your film? And when you submitted yours, what was the feedback that you got and what did you learn from it? Good, bad, or indifferent?
Yeah, so I don't remember exactly. There were several nominations: Best Supporting Actor, Best Writing, Directing. I think the cinematographer won Best Cinematographer and maybe Best Editing. I think the film itself, I didn't win anything, but I think the film itself won a couple of awards. And I think one of the actors won Best Supporting Actor, maybe. It's been a while since I've looked at it. I don't want to I
For,
don't want to lie about it. It would be a guess. It did win a couple of awards.
for 7 minutes? What do you put in something for 7 minutes to make it attract that much attention?
So that's the challenging part about doing those competitions where you have between 4 and 7 minutes for a film. To
Yeah.
me, it's harder to pare it down to get it
Where it
within
makes
that.
sense?
Say again?
To what? To shorten it so it can make any sense? You talking 7 minutes?
Yeah.
That's a trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's harder to make it shorter to me than it is to have enough content to fill up that time frame. So it comes down to the writer. I've done a few different of the 48-hour ones, and I've
Mm.
done the 7 one a couple times. And the filmmaker that I've worked with the most on that is named Matt Carroll. And he's a phenomenal writer. It really comes down to the writing and being succinct, knowing the character development that you want to achieve during that time frame.
Mm.
And then you have to trust and work with the director of photography to make sure you're getting the best angles and telling the best story. So yeah, that's
So your best. So if you was to recommend advice to someone that said, "Wow, you know what? I like to do some of that." You're saying that the key player in this is really the writer.
yeah, honestly, it is the writer. And most of the ones that I've done, the writer also directs because it's usually their project. They're usually the team leader. And that's what it comes down to. Everybody has a piece of the storytelling puzzle.
Mhm.
So the acting has to be good. It has to be crisp. And the shots from the camera, they have to be spot on. The editing, because you also have a very tight time frame of when you can edit. So
Mm.
you have to just pick the best shots that tells the best story, you know?
What do you think you could have done differently with the stuff that you sent in now that you sit back and look at it? Do they give you feedback?
Well, the feedback comes from, and there's audience choice awards as well. The audience will pick what they felt was the best film, and that's where the feedback comes from. It doesn't come from the film festival itself. It comes from audience and voting and stuff.